Oh, my hearties, a very good evening to you. It's just me, Scottie McClue, and I thought I'd pop up live just for you to say Dinky-Doo. Now then, we've only got one more sleep. This is Thursday evening, and it's just after 10 o'clock. Yes, that's right. And Friday evening at 10 o'clock sharp, I'll be broadcasting with you live on 96.3 on the FM on the radio. So Scottie McClue back on the airwaves tomorrow night. That's Friday night and Saturday night at 10 o'clock sharp through until midnight on 96.3 on the FM. So there you are. So that gives us all something to look forward to. And as I say, one more sleep. We did a quick pop-up last night to say 2 more sleeps, and now it's 1 more sleep. So there we go. That's what's happening. 24 hours and counting, says the wonderful Gary Crossan. Indeed, Gary. Now remember, guys, on the radio, it's first names only. No bad language, or it's a lifetime ban. No mention of second names, no mention of businesses, no slagging things off, football, politics, religion, all out the windy from that point of view, but there will still be a lot of big discussions going on. It's a phone-in, of course, 0141 811 0475. So there we are. That's the number to be ringing, and we've only got 24 hours to go. How amazing is that? That's come up quick, I say. Already, it is one of the world's top radio stations, Nation Radio, right? You get it in lots of places. You get it in London, get it in Wales, and now it's in Scotland. How amazing is that? Fantastic. 24 Dinky-Doos to go. Ray Hyvey, hola Scotty. Dinky-Doo, hola Ray. Dinky-Doo as well. Tell everybody we're on, guys, of course. Start telling them right now, sharing and sharing and sharing, all that sort of thing, saying Scottie McClue is live now. Have you got a first topic, Scotty? I have, Gary. Absolutely. The old shows used to be a big rammy. Will these be the same, or is it best behaviour? I think there'll always be a big rammy because we discuss things in such depth and detail. And that's the beauty of the Scottie McClue show, Scottie McClue's Nightline. And it's back to what it was on Scot FM. So there you are. That's all I'm going to tell you. The rest, tune in at 10 o'clock sharp tomorrow night, Friday night, to 96.3 on the FM. Will you be causing it big time, says Thomas Pidden. Thomas Pidden, just by popping up, I seem to cause it big time. I know a nation. So there we are. My friend was DJing in London. Good station, says Kathy Wade. Almost time to break the BT network again, Scotty. Hopefully not. So there we are. You can get it online on the Nation website, says Gary. No blasphemy, says Giuseppe Baschetti. Oi, oi, Scotty, says Scott BD. Dinky-Doo, guys. You were gorgeous as a young terrier, says Robert Edwards. I thank you very much, Robert. I'm sure you were lovely as a young setter. So there we are. Dinky-Doo. McClue's pies are still the best, says Chris Spires. Dinky-Doo, Chris. Lovely to have you with us. I love to see these wonderful names pop up. Some I'm very familiar with. Others I haven't seen or heard for years. So there we are. So it's a lovely kind of linking up. I know it's a mixed bag, but this is Facebook for you. You never ever know who's going to spot it at the time. So there we are. You wee handsome sausage, says Gary McKenzie. Oh dear, what a lovely thing to say. You'll make me blush. Excellent stuff. Dee Goodley. Hi, Cyril. She's having a chat with somebody else. Hi, everybody. Wonderful. I love the way in Facebook you say, let's use the Scottie McClue show to have a chat with amongst ourselves. That kind of thing. Now, how's the lighting tonight? Still got a big shadow on the jumper. I don't know if there's anything we can do about that. There's the shadow of the jumper, but then you lose the coupon. So there we are. You lose it on the coupon, I say. Don't know if that's any better, guys. Is that any better at all? Or is that just causing a wee bit of a misty shadow there, kind of smoky atmosphere in the days when we don't do it now. So there we are. It was a long-time listener to Scott FM, Scotty, says Jim Jopling. Well, I hope you'll be a long-time listener to Nation Radio Scotland, because it's a wonderful station. It's on now. You can all tune in to 96.3. Derek McIntyre is on The Breakfast Show. Tremendous stuff. So there you are. Been switched on to national work all week, Scotty. Top marks, big chap, says David Turner. Excellent stuff, Andy Hughes. Good evening, Scotty. A massive big hi to you too, Scotty, says D. Gourley. Dinky-Doo D. Lovely to have you with us. Scotty, a vision in red. Vision in red. That's the stuff, isn't it? Carlos Donnelly. Dinky-Doo. Welcome to Scottie McClue, I say. That lighting looks a bit better, guys. Still got a big shadow on the chest. I'm just wondering what we could do. I wonder if we could get another lamp on the go for you. Would that help? Would that be of any assistance? So if I were to do that, wait till we see. We'll see if we've got some more lighting for you here. Fantastic stuff. Ahoy! Good luck tomorrow, brother, says Carlos Sturley and you. And remember, you ain't heavy. Wonderful stuff. Right, now, let's try this. Hold on. I don't want to shock myself. I've shocked myself a few times in my life, I can tell you. That any better, guys? Maybe a wee bit light. No, that seems to... There. Does that look better? A little bit more warmth in the lighting. Put the light behind you, maybe. I don't know if that would do it, actually. I think... Yes, no, I don't think that's your answer, but well done for trying it. Good idea. You pal, hope you had a good day. Can't wait until tomorrow night. This is the wonderful Thomas Hamilton. Dinky-Doo, Thomas. Lovely to have you with us, of course. Can we have a share on here, guys? What's going on here? For goodness sake, let's get real. Get a bit of sharing going here. Now, tomorrow, of course, will be a very slick affair. Richie McCusker, Dinky-Doo, I saw you sneak by there. Wonderful, that's what we like. Do a bit of sharing. I'm just going to get this fired up. We can do some sharing. If you've just joined us, you're wondering what's happening and you've never seen me before, you may be an alien life form from another planet. Welcome, welcome, welcome to planet Earth from every Earthling watching right now around the globe. Share, says Andy Hughes. Absolutely. Get sharing, guys. Let's get everybody up here for a wee chit-chat with the CH. Excellent. There we go. I've just clicked on the old Facebook, so that'll be coming up shortly. But if you can all do the sharing as well, that would be just tremendous. Good luck tomorrow, says Peter Ewing. I thank you, Peter. Very much appreciated. One more sleep to go, guys. Then that's it. We're live. Squeaky time for Scotty. There we are. Only 24 hours. Oh, drot. Tell 10, says Olivia. Thanks, Natasha Jane. Thanks to you and Olivia. Fantastic stuff. Mwah! Wonderful people. Dinky-Doo, Scotty. Got a party planned for tomorrow, says Scott Beatty. Excellent, Scott. I think there's going to be a lot of dancing in the streets. And I don't know if the pubs have started offering Nation Radio, come in and listen to the phone in. They used to do that. Used to say live Scott FM from 10. Fantastic. So there we are. Jim Jopling. Can you remember wee fat Bob? What happened to him? Don't know. Haven't a clue. Never ever heard hide nor hair. So there you are. We'll need to tune in to the best of luck to you, says Tony Richardson. Absolutely. Hi, Scotty boy, says John Robertson. Dinky-Doo, John. Lovely to have you with us. Hello again, Scotty, says Brian McCaffrey. Dinky-Doo, Brian. Lovely to have you with us. Excellent stuff. Now, and there we go. I see a flashing image of myself on there. So I'll do a bit of sharing and see what happens. There we are. Share now. Let everybody know that we are live, Dinky-Doo. True, says Scott Beatty. Yes, absolutely. Yes, no, the pubs used to say live phone in, 10 o'clock, Scottie McClue. People went down and had a snifter and listened to the phone in. Otherwise, they knew they wouldn't get them into the pubs because everybody was listening in the houses. And the cars, of course. Good evening from Nottingham, sir. Patrick Para-Collins. Not that you would mix your car with any trips to the pub, of course, unless somebody else was driving. So there we are. Drink away and let's always be safe. I say, don't try that at home. Good evening from Nottingham, says Patrick. Lovely. Nottingham, wonderful. As I say, I stayed 44 miles from Nottingham. I used to go onto the M1 at the end of my road, and it said Nottingham 44. So that was tremendous. And what else have we got down in Nottingham? You've got all these lovely... What's the lovely place near Nottingham with the old Minster? Wonderful. Tell me, remind me about that one. Did you say no talking about football? I was just wondering what you thought of both semi-finals being played on the same day at Hampden in October, says Amanda J. Well, I'm very happy that Hampden has been chosen as the home of football because Glasgow is very much, Scotland's football capital, isn't it? Let's be honest about it. But I think maybe we should see Glasgow United, just one team, Celtic and Rangers together. There we go. What about that? So we'll see what's what. But as I say, we probably won't talk about football, but you never know. We might. I'll just make sure I don't get sidetracked in the phone in. Scotty, you should try and get Jack and Victor on your show at some point, says Paul McCulley. Excellent idea, Paul McCulley. I wish they'd got me on their show at some point. I wanted a wee cameo in the Klansman there with Bobby. Walk up to the bar and say, Scotty, what can I get you, son? I'll have a pint, please, Bobby, of your finest landlord. And for my lovely friends here, Jack and Victor, nothing! Something like that. That's an idea. Susan Forrest watching Dinky-Doo down in Lancashire. Good evening from Nottingham, Scotty, says Steve Burrows. Welcome, Steve. Lovely to have you with us. And Dinky-Doo, I say. Time for more sharing. What is going on here? Can somebody tell me what's going on? Share to a page. We'll share to a page. Share to the Scottie McClue page. I'm just having a wee peek around you here. I'll not be a second. So there we are, and that's us, and share to the page, there we go, and that's it live now. That'll pop up, and then people can see what is what, as we say. Wonderful, Steve, thank you very much for that, and appreciated. Now, if you've just joined us, a very warm welcome. You're watching Scottie McClue, Thursday evening pop-up just for you live on Facebook Live, one of the world's top broadcast platforms. And I hope you get to see this because I know the way it works. It takes a while sometimes for everybody to see it. So there we are. Del Boy, only Fools and Horses to you. What's your favourite moment from Fools and Horses, Phil Doherty? Mine, one of two spring to mind right away. The open top in the bar when Del tried to look cool and leant over and just disappeared. That's something you can still see a bit of red jumper there. But that sort of idea. The other one was the chandelier moment, of course. And apparently the director had said to the two actors, not even so much as a smirk, just get the face right, because this has cost a fortune to set up the chandeliers. There you are. That's my favourite moment in Only Fools and Horses. What about you? Who has got a favourite moment in Only Fools and Horses? There are so many. I mean, there are brilliant, brilliant moments. I don't know how far back you guys can go. I can go back to when he brought in the, I think it was mobile phones he was selling in the pub, and they were all trying them out, and the television was changing behind them when they were dialing. Batman and Robin, says Phil Doherty. Yes, Batman and Robin was good, says John Adams. Good evening, Scotty. Having connection problems, but Dinky-Doo anyway. Eric Fraser, no problem at all. Lots of us have connection problems from time to time. Do not fret. Leaning on the bar and falling was funny, says John O'Rourke. I thought so, John. I thought it was amazing. Jason Cunningham's joined us, and John Wilson is watching Dinky-Doo, guys, I say. Scottie McClue, the first lord of the internet and the world's top broadcaster, live on Facebook Live. Tell the world. Tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10. And Triggers Broom, says Tony Richardson. Yes, tell us more, Tony. The madman at the window. Patrick Para-Collins. Excellent. Yes, very good. The one-hand glider. The one with the hand glider or hang glider. I don't know. You'll have to tell us more about that. Ashbishton Lovely to hear from you, Dinky-Doo, from Scottie McClue live on Facebook Live, just for you. 10 o'clock sharp tomorrow night, so we've got less than 24 hours to go, guys, till Scottie McClue is back on the wireless, the radio, just for you, saying Dinky-Doo on Nation Radio. So there we are. If it's a girl and it's a boy, what are we going to call it? So there we are, Dave. Here in Alabama, USA, courtesy of Andy Hughes. Although admittedly, this is Chris Thornton. I'm ignorant of the content. Always enjoy expanding my horizons. You're never ignorant, Chris Thornton. You're in Alabama in the United States, and I've come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. So they were hang glider. It was hilarious. Agreed, Steve. John O'Rourke likes that one. The hang glider on Only Fools and Horses. What else was your favourite moment? Do tell your favourite comedy moment on Only Fools and Horses. Nick Baldy, hi, Dinky-Doo. From me, Scottie McClue. Soon to be live on the wireless just for you. 96.3 or online. Get tuning in. And it's a massive radio station. A great credit and tribute to Scotland, because Scottish radio really, since Scot FM, which was Scotland's finest radio hour at the time, since then Scottish radio has kind of been asleep, you know, and quite a bit of it coming from south of the border, you know, that sort of idea. So it's nice to have a big local station, and McClue sitting right in the heart of Scotland, holding court with you lot, live on the wireless, saying Dinky-Doo, just for you. We still do Facebook, yes. I probably won't do Facebook tomorrow night live during the show, Helen, because I think because it's the first one, there'll be a lot to concentrate on. And remember, we're on Saturday as well. Friday and Saturday, so not just Fridays. Gordon Roddick, wonderful man. Looking forward to listening to you tomorrow evening on Nation Radio. Gordon Roddick, I thank you. It is a great comfort and a support to know that someone of your wisdom and experience is there watching. Fantastic. Or listening, I should say, because, sorry, I've got used to Facebook Live. So it's a bit like the old telly. And, of course, the radio. Wonderful. Thank you, Gordon. Very, very much appreciated, as is all your support and your many, many years of kindness. Wonderful. There we are. Gordon Roddick, one of our top broadcasters. Thomas Hamilton, Dinky-Doo, Stephen Mooney. Excellent. Wonderful. Let's have another share, guys. Go on. I'm going to share to another page now, and we'll see what's what. You should all be doing the same. Share. And to all your groups and all your friends, that's the way this needs to work, guys. If you don't join in, then what's the point? You know, McClue talking to you if everybody doesn't know. And that's the only thing I would say about our live broadcast. We can only get out to certain numbers at a time. So there we are. Hello, Scotty from Blackpool, says Mark Allen Hall. Blackpool, of course, used to go there every weekend. One of Scottie McClue's stamping grounds. I lived between Preston and Blackpool, and used to pop over to Blackpool. Great stuff. Still listen to your megaphone in CD, says Sarah Rhodes. I thank you, Sarah. That was an excellent CD, although I say it myself, and it has stood the test of time, as has Scottie McClue himself. All the doubting Thomases 25 years ago. Oh, I think we've had enough of them. These poor souls, how daft are they? You never, ever, Scottie McClue is timeless, and nobody ever tires of Scottie McClue. So they are, least of all me. I'm between Preston and Blackpool, says Sarah Rhodes. Very nice, Sarah. Out the, what was it, the M55 we had there. Tremendous. Lovely part of the world, though. Love Lancashire. It's very strange. I was thinking that today. You know, if you say to somebody, where would you like to live? And they go, I'd love to live in such a... And I thought, I've got so many places. There's only one of me. And all the places I've lived in, Aberdeen, Murrayshire, Lancashire, Yorkshire twice, the North East, Edinburgh, Carlisle, down the Lake District there, all that stuff, because the creator of Postman Pat passed away today, and of course, he was down in the Lake District. Tremendous, wonderful stuff. Tony Mac, Dinky-Doo, Scotty, good evening. Yes, John Cunliffe. That's the stuff, passed away. And I was sorry to hear that wonderful piece of writing, Postman Pat. Postman Pat and his black and white hat. And of course, it was translated into other languages. In Gaelic, I think it was Padraig Post. Hey, good evening, Scotty, good sauce, says Tony Mac. Good evening, Tony Mac. Lovely to have you with us in Dinky-Doo. Hello, says Derek Jimmy Walker. Tony Butler, Widnes. Yes. Now, wonderful stuff at Widnes. I used to be a member of a rugby club. And they had a great thing going with the guys at Widnes. Tremendous stuff. And also two of our great broadcasters, Jeff and Derek Webster. I think they were Widnes boys, if I remember. So there we are. Wonderful stuff. So I hope you're listening, guys. And I say Dinky-Doo to you 20 years ago. The wonderful Derek Webster and I were part of starting up Century 105 in the northwest of England. A massive radio station, and serving 5.2 million. And then we've got Nation tomorrow night. Excellent stuff. So there we are. It'll not be far off a couple of million people in central Scotland. Wonderful, guys. This is the next big thing. And it's happening live as we speak. Put Nation Radio on, 96.3. Fantastic. Wonderful listen. You'll never, ever want to go anywhere else. There we go. Mick Simon, Dinky-Doo, welcome to have you. Lovely to have you here. Welcome, I say. There's a big name on Scottie McClue's pop-ups. This was only a quick pop-up, for goodness sake. It's incredible how the time just flies in when we all get together. Sarah Rhodes says, hi, Jane. She's chatting away to her chum there. That's what we like. Wonderful. Shall we have another share? I will push off in a few moments, I tell you. Not a problem. So that's lovely, though. I do like people chatting. There's Jane responding, hi, she says. John Cummings watching. Excellent. Mick Simon. JP McCusker, the wonderful JP McCusker. Dinky-Doo to you, sir, I say. Ooh, love Scotty, says Jane Scott. Excellent. So they've told each other, you see. I remember when you used to work on the radio in Manchester, you used to love your phone-ins on Century, says Mark Allen Hall. Century was a fantastic radio station. And of course, Scot FM was the big thing in Scotland. That should never, ever have changed. Such a shame. You love the banter, says Nick Baldy. Absolutely. Used to listen years ago, says Jane Scott. Well, I hope you'll be listening tomorrow night, Jane, because Scottie McClue is back big time. Jane's my sister. Please say hello, Scotty. Sarah Rhodes and Jane. Fantastic. Century 105. Absolutely. Good luck tomorrow, Scotty, says David Turner. Thank you, David. Very, very much appreciated. Every single one of you. You are lovely, lovely people. And I mean, we'll carry on with our Facebook Live, but I've thoroughly enjoyed being with you on Facebook Live. 113 shows we've done. I sure will, says Jane Scott. You'd better. Woke up a whole ward in the USA by a nurse in Connecticut talking to my friend Cara, says Derek. Good luck, Scotty. Looking forward to some real fun. Welcome back, says Belle Hesketh. We can guarantee the fun, Belle. Scottie McClue phone-ins, Glasgow Friday, Saturday night, says Paul McCulley. Going to be mental. Good luck, Scotty. Lovely, lovely. Guys, I'm looking forward to it. Tremendous. One more sleep to go. Then we're live. Less than 24 hours. 23 and a half hours. Whoo! Brian Wilson, Dinky-Doo, lovely to have you with us. Best of luck tomorrow. Thank you so much, you guys. It really is appreciated. I'm enjoying my last year of youth, says Tony Mac. I'm 40 tomorrow. I'm getting old. No, you're never, ever, ever getting old. So there we are. I'm 34, for goodness sake. And am I old? Nah. So there we go. Wonderful. All the best for tomorrow night, Scotty. This is Catherine Harper. Dinky-Doo, Catherine. Lovely to have you with us, and it'll be lovely to have you with us tomorrow night. 96.3, guys. If you've got a stub of a hard black pencil and a threepenny jotter with no batter beside your telephone, then you can get the number down as well. 0141. All right, 0141 811 0475. All right, 0141 811 0475. That's your number for Scottie McClue's Nightline, live on Nation Radio, the big one, the big station, serving the nation. Excellent stuff. And Amanda J, best luck for tomorrow and Saturday, Scotty. Looking forward to it. Dinky-Doo, Amanda. Thank you very much. That means a lot. See, the lighting's funny. It looks as if I've got a funny eye here, but I haven't. There we go. A little bit strange. Anyway, wonderful, wonderful. 23 hours and 34 minutes, says Paul McCulley. The nation is counting. There will be dancing in the streets, I say. I used to listen to you back in the 90s when I was wee. Stephen Baldwin. I used to hide my radio under the covers at night because my parents wouldn't allow me to listen. I used to switch the sound off whenever they came. See more. I can't see more because I sometimes lose the broadcast, but I get the picture big style. Excellent. That's what used to happen, wasn't it? That still looks a bit. Do you see that, guys? Looks like I've got a wee wrinkle there. Let's relight me. No, too much. Right. Good luck, Scotty, says Susan Forrest. Dinky-Doo, Susan, thank you. I will phone you tomorrow night at 10 o'clock, says Thomas Hamilton. Excellent, Thomas. Let's hope you get through. Jane Scott, I'll come round and we'll listen. Thank you very much. Jane and Sarah will be listening, the two sisters. God bless this lovely land of mine, says Sean McWilliam. Absolutely, Jane Scott. Yeah, let's do it. Ha-ha. Good luck tomorrow, says Martin Mumford. Thank you, Martin. That is so much appreciated. It's going to be a big, big day. One more sleep. I don't know how much sleep I'll get. So there we are. Stephen McKenzie. Good luck, Scotty, says Finn Carey. Excellent stuff. We're all looking forward to it, guys. Tremendous. It's lovely, lovely that Scottie McClue's back, reunited with the people. I should never, ever, ever have been away in the first place because it was nothing I said or nothing I did. There was some sort of carry on up the line, you know. You get the meaning. You get the meaning. Excellent stuff. Enough said. You're going to blow away the competition tomorrow night. You are Mr. Radio. You inspired me into radio, says Tony Mac. No, Tony Mac. You inspired you into radio. It's wonderful stuff. Can you say hi to Angela Hall, please? Hi, Scotty. I'll be tuning in tomorrow. I'll have to listen online, though, as I'm in Edinburgh. Stevie McKenzie. Wonderful online, Nation Radio Scotland. You'll get it online, clear as a bell. Wonderful. And of course, try 96.3 as well, guys, because it's a big station. You know, wonderful. So there we are. See how you get on. And well, pals, this is Thomas Hamilton. Thank you. Shout out to my pal Lee Griffiths. He got another goal last night. Tremendous, says Sean McWilliam. Any goal is tremendous. So there we all will love reaching our goals. Fantastic stuff. I'm talking of reaching goals. Scottie McClue back on the radio just for you. 96.3 Nation Radio Scotland. Fantastic. Scotland's newest radio station, and it's a big one. So there you are. So make sure you're joining us. 01418110475. Tomorrow night, 10 o'clock sharp, and Saturday night, 10 o'clock sharp. So there we are. Sean McWilliam, Namo, come on now, Sean. You know, we're not that way inclined on here. We don't support one side or the other. We support both sides. Will the wizard be on, says Sarah Rhodes. The wizard of the big switchboard. We weren't sure until last week if it was going to be the wizard or the lovable lassie, but it's the wizard of the big switchboard. So there you are. Wizard! Excellent. A shout out, please, says Ashley Alexander. Excellent stuff. I need to check if it's still all right to give the wizard a row if he gets a name wrong, you know, that sort of thing. Angela Goodlett, Dinky-Doo. Excellent stuff. Now, what's the time? It's probably time I wasn't here. We're time for one more share. Excellent. Just let everybody know what's happening. One more share, guys. And if you've missed any of the Scottie shows, remember you can go over to Scottie McClue's YouTube channel, youtube.com/user/Scottie McClue 1. All right? Get yourselves onto the YouTube channel. No problem at all. Wonderful. So that's that. And thanks, Scottie. This is Ashley Alexander. Great pleasure, Ashley. Dinky-Doo. If you've just joined us, folks, you're watching Scottie McClue, the world's top broadcaster and the first lord of the internet. And we are live on Facebook Live. This is a pre-Nation Radio. One more sleep to go. 96.3, 1032, says Thomas. Already subscribed. Amanda J, you'll never go wrong. Everybody should go on to Scottie McClue's YouTube channel and subscribe. youtube.com/user/Scottie McClue 1. All one word. You cutie, I love your energy, says Shannon Berridge. Thank you, Shannon. I love yours. And Dinky-Doo, I say, tremendous. So there we are. Thomas is telling me it's 10:32. So there we are. It's probably time to wrap our little broadcast up here, guys. Maybe you should do a show about guilty pleasures, Scottie. Brian, would I have to have you on that show? Is this what you're doing? Are you angling for a wee interview there? Excellent stuff. Right, time to push off. That's what's happening. So 10 o'clock sharp tomorrow night. Scottie McClue on Nation Radio Scotland, 96.3 on the FM. Tell everybody about this. Tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 about 96.3 FM, Nation Radio Scotland. Good night, pal. See you tomorrow night. You'll not see me, but you'll hear me. So there we are. Excellent. So a little bit of a change there for everybody. Back to listening to Scottie McClue. I know a lot of you know me from television. A lot of you know me from Facebook. But of course, we'll be on the big one tomorrow. On the radio, on the airwaves, 96.3 on the FM. Now, I've got my favourite cup with me. You'll see it backwards. Seize the day. Horace. Right? Carpe diem. There we are. Carpe diem. So, excellent. Oh, that's beautiful. That's lush. A wee cup of tea. Right, I'll sing you the song. Well, there's John O'Rourke put us up, nationradio.scot. Excellent stuff. Wonderful. Nation Radio, get it on now. 96.3. It'll keep you company through the night. And then you join me tomorrow night at 10 o'clock sharp. Until then, this is Scottie McClue saying to every single one of you, thank you so much for watching. And Dinky-Doo, I'll sing you the song. Hi, Scott Blything. Goodbye, everybody, goodbye. Take care, everybody, as you go. Goodbye, everybody. Auf Wiedersehen, au revoir, and a cheerio. Join you tomorrow night. Sarah Rudd's asking, is there a Mrs. McClue? Why are you wanting to get in the queue, Sarah? Woohoo! Scottie McClue saying to every single one of you good night and Dinky-Doo.